Okay, so you want to know what experience I had in the church. I'm assuming bad experiences that has me trying to discredit God. Your response represents the cognitive dissonance that most Christians, if not all of them, have when they are faced with reality versus what a book teaches. Your book teaches that if a believer is no longer a believer, they never were in the first place. It says that you use a scripture that talks about those that went from among us were never of us, stuff like that. Those who once tasted of God's goodness to, turn away is impossible to restore such a one, because he crucifies the Lord afresh or again and puts him to an open shame. I know what the Bible teaches and says. Now, reality is what I've been telling you. I speak out concerning the obvious false information in the Bible. Things like people living to be over 900 years old. That is a scientific fact. As false as never happened in history, ever. The further back you go, you find that we died earlier because we lacked the knowledge and the wisdom that we have today in medical science. For example, we used to die from something common that you can just go to the gas station and get a pill to help with, like let's say diarrhea. It would kill us, but we got Pepto-Bismol and other things that we can help, with digestion issues. So when Christians say, oh, you're just mad, or you just want to go to the club, or you want to do, it is very embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you, because I was a believer at one point, and the answers that you guys give are so weak and watered down that I get embarrassed as if I was still a believer, and I'm thankfully not. But you guys do not represent what you say you believe well at all. You're embarrassingly ignorant. And ignorance is okay if you don't know you ignorant, right? But once you realize I'm ignorant about something, like I didn't know that saying you can't see air, but you believe it, so that's faith. I didn't know that was a very uneducated, ignorant response of the most, I'm talking about to the highest magnitude. One of the worst responses or answers you can give a person like myself who asks you to prove your God, to say things like, well, we can't see air, but we know that's real. You can't see your brain. All these things that we have technology, okay, that we utilize to help the naked eye see what the naked eye cannot see. We have fMRI, MRI, the Hubble telescope, microscopes. Educate yourself. Very ignorant.